Hey, listen, as I wrote in my post at oaklandnewsnow.com, which I really want you to read, the Oakland Athletics and Dave Cavall know that they can actually afford to pay for a new ballpark at Howard Terminal without ownership of Coliseum property. What allows them to do this is the tax increment financing provision and the tax increment financing zone provision that has been making its way through the California legislature, which hopefully the Governor Newsom will sign. That allows the A's, according to my estimates, to gain about $484 million in tax increment finance revenue, assuming a very modest, actually government allowed 2% annual increase, that's Proposition 13 allowed, over 40 years, and assuming no property turnover. And you and I both know that is essentially an unrealistic but extremely conservative scenario. Point is, it's likely to be a lot more. Now, the big catch for the A's at Howard Terminal will be sponsorship revenue. My estimate is that they could fetch a total of $1.2 billion in sponsorships, paced by a $400 million naming rights agreement. And you would say, where do I get that as a model? Or what's the comparable? They're nearby. Oracle Park, and even better, Chase Center, where the Warriors are set to play in just a few days, if you really think about it. The Golden State Warriors have fetched $2 billion. $2 billion in sponsorship revenues for the arena. That's a record. So, having said that, to think that the A's can't fetch $1.2 billion, why not? There's no evidence they can't, especially with the kind of ballpark facility built by big architects they want to build down there at Howard Terminal. Oh, and I forgot to mention gambling revenues. We'll talk about that later. But the A's don't need to own Coliseum property.